Have you ever felt like the stock market is rigged against you? Like the pros know something you don't? What if I told you there's a way to level the playing field? A tool that lets you see trends before they happen, track where the big money is flowing, and automate your trading strategies while you sleep. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use TrendSpider, the AI tool that's turning everyday traders into market pros. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have the exact steps to spot winning trades and avoid costly mistakes. Plus, I'll share a trick most traders don't even know about that could change the way you trade forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. Just another tool, right? Wrong. This isn't your regular, old-school charting software. This is AI-powered, brainy stuff that takes the guesswork out of trading. Whether you're into stocks, ETFs, or even crypto, TrendSpider can help you spot opportunities that most people completely miss. And here's the best part. You don't need to be some trading guru to use it. If you've ever looked at a chart and thought, what am I even looking at? This tool is for you. Stick with me because I'm going to show you exactly how to use it step by step. I'll even throw in a few real-life examples that saved me and made me money. Oh, and somewhere in this video, I'll share one trick with TrendSpider that helped me predict a breakout before it happened. All right, let's get real for a second. How many times have you made a trade based on a gut feeling and then watched the market do the complete opposite? It's frustrating, right? I've been there. A couple of years ago, I thought I was onto something with a stock. It was looking strong. The news was good. Everyone was talking about it. So I bought in and bam, it tanked. Turns out I completely ignored a key resistance level. Rookie mistake. If I'd had TrendSpider back then, I wouldn't have made that mistake. That's what we're diving into today, how to use this tool to make smarter, data-backed decisions so you can stop guessing and start trading like a pro. Now, here's a quick story. My buddy, let's call him Mike, was always the guy who jumped into trades at the worst times. He'd buy high and sell low. Classic. One day, he finally gave TrendSpider a shot. Fast forward a month, and he's texting me screenshots of his profits. His big win? He spotted a trend line on Tesla that was invisible to the naked eye. TrendSpider highlighted it, and he got in right before a breakout. That trade paid for his next vacation. All right, let's jump into how you can make this work for you. Step 1. Let TrendSpider do the heavy lifting. Here's the deal. Most of us waste time manually drawing lines on charts, trying to figure out trends. With TrendSpider, you don't have to. The first thing you'll notice when you load a chart is a feature called Smart Trendlines. Let's say you're looking at Apple stock. Instead of you eyeballing where the price might break out, TrendSpider instantly analyzes the price action and draws the key trendlines for you. These aren't random lines. These are based on historical data and actual price behavior. It's like having a trading coach whisper in your ear, "Hey, watch this level. It's about to get interesting." Let me give you an example. Last month, I was looking at NVIDIA. The chart was messy, prices all over the place. I turned on Smart Trendlines, and there it was, a beautiful ascending triangle pattern forming. The trendline resistance was clear as day. I set an alert, waited for the breakout, and boom, 20% gain in just a few days. Step 2. Use raindrop charts to see the bigger picture now. Here's where TrendSpider sets itself apart. Raindrop charts. If you've ever used candlestick charts, you know they're great, but they only tell part of the story. Raindrop charts, on the other hand, show you where volume is concentrated during each time period. It's like X-ray vision for the market. For example, let's say Bitcoin's chart shows a green candle, which might seem bullish, but a raindrop chart could reveal that most of the volume is concentrated at the lower end of the range. That's a red flag. Without that insight, you might jump in too early and get burned. A quick real-world example. I was analyzing Ethereum when it was hovering around $1,500. A regular chart showed indecision, small candles, not much movement, but the raindrop chart revealed massive volume accumulating near $1,450. That was my sign to get ready. A few days later, the price exploded upward. Step 3. Alerts that work. You can't be glued to your screen 24/7. That's where TrendSpider's alert system comes in. You can set it to notify you when a stock crosses a specific trend line, hits support, or even forms a specific candlestick pattern. It's like having a personal assistant that never sleeps. A few weeks ago, I was tracking Amazon. I didn't have time to sit and stare at the chart all day, so I set an alert for when the price dropped to a critical support level. The alert went off while I was out running errands. I opened the app, checked the chart, and saw it was the perfect time to buy. By the end of the week, the stock had bounced back, and I was up 12%. Here's a hook for you. Imagine missing a trade because you had to step away from your computer for a few hours. With these alerts, that never happens. Advanced tip: heat maps for institutional moves. All right, let me drop a pro tip here. TrendSpider has a feature called heat maps, and it's one of the most underrated tools out there. Heat maps show you where big players, think hedge funds and institutions, are placing their orders. Why does this matter? Because institutional money moves the market. Let's look at Tesla. You pull up the heat map and see a cluster of activity around $200. That's your clue that institutions are likely buying at that level. The next time Tesla's price dips near $200, you know it's a solid entry point. I used this strategy on Google stock a while back. The heat map showed massive buying interest around $2,500. Sure enough, when the price hit that level, it bounced hard. Knowing where the big money is flowing gives you a huge edge. Let me ask you something. How many bad trades have you made because you didn't have the right tools or information? It happens to all of us, but with TrendSpider, you're not just making trades. Think about it. Instead of wasting hours drawing lines and second-guessing yourself, you let the AI handle the technical analysis. Instead of staring at charts all day, you set alerts and go live your life. And instead of flying blind, you use heat maps and raindrop charts to see what's really happening in the market. Well, all right, let me leave you with this. A couple of weeks ago, I was tracking Shopify. The chart was showing a lot of sideways movement. Nothing exciting, but TrendSpider's smart trend lines showed a wedge pattern forming. I set an alert for the breakout level. When the alert went off, I checked the chart, confirmed the setup, and entered the trade. Shopify popped 15% in 2 days. That's the power of having the right tools. It's not about guessing. It's about making data-driven decisions that put the odds in your favor. So here's the bottom line. If you're serious about trading, you need to check out TrendSpider. It's saved me time, it's made me money, and honestly, it's made trading way less stressful. Oh, and let me know in the comments, what's the one stock or crypto you're watching right now? Maybe we can analyze it together using TrendSpider in the next video. Hit that like button if you found this helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one.